How to install a thermostat. Hi guys, my name is Mark Chandonnet and I am the Cashback Construction Contractor. You can see I got my thermostat on the wall right behind me here, and what we're going to do is take that off the wall and show you how the wires and everything work in the back there and how to put a new one back on. The reason I think that's important is because most people know that energy costs have been basically on the rise for the past several years, maybe the past decade even. So people are between energy efficiency savings. People are constantly looking for ways to cut energy costs and save some money every which way they can. A programmable thermostat is a proven awesome way to provide significant cost savings. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this apart and see how it's done.
Alright, so here we are. The first thing I need to do is pop this base plate off, and we'll take that off like that. And one thing to point out, guys, if you look at the back side of this, those little prongs right there, you definitely do not want to bend those little prongs, because if you bend one and that doesn't make the proper connection, your thermostat's basically ruined at that point. So let's get a look back here at the back of the thermostat. Now what I have here, this is a relatively new thermostat. I'm actually not going to change this thermostat, but I'm just going to walk you through the steps of what I would do if I was really to change it out. This is a 5-wire thermostat wire coming through the wall here. Most houses have either 4 or 5 wires. If you have 4, chances are it's because you do not have central air conditioning. The 5th wire, which is usually this blue one here mounted to the C terminal, is typically for air. As you'll see on my thermostat here, I have it set up to wire either a conventional furnace or a heat pump. Either or. I'd say the most common application is definitely for a conventional furnace. And what I'm going to show you here is the green wire is on the terminal labeled G, the white wires on the terminal labeled W, and so on. Yellow is Y, R is red. The only one that's different is the blue one is on the C terminal. Regardless if it's a heat pump or a conventional furnace, it's going to be on the C terminal. Now, particularly in a lot of older homes, these colors in your thermostat wire may not be the case. So if they're not congruent with the letter that's on your current thermostat, what you're going to want to do is take a small piece of masking tape and label each wire. Some of them I've seen have orange and brown and so on and so forth. What you're going to want to do is take a piece of masking tape and label that wire, and label it from where you took it off from, because all the thermostats are going to have the same labeling on them, but the wires may not necessarily coincide with the color of the terminal. So very, very important that you don't get the wires crossed. Otherwise, your thermostat won't work at all. But basically what you would do is unscrew all the wires from the terminals. Again, if they're not the same colors as the letter on the terminal, definitely label them. You're going to mount your screws. As you can see, I had my old thermostat up here was a great big round one. I had an old system in this house. It was built in 1953, and I've since upgraded to this Honeywell programmable thermostat. But what you're going to do, if you do have the same color matching wires, you just wire it up the exact same as it came off of your old thermostat. And when you're done, obviously you're going to take your faceplate here, and I can line it up. Again, you want to make real certain that you don't that you don't cross those bend those prongs. Snap it back into place, and we are good to go.
So guys, that's how it works. It is really pretty simple, as long as you don't get the wires crossed, to install a new programmable thermostat. In my case here, like I showed you, I chose the Honeywell. There are literally hundreds of different thermostats out there on the market today. No matter what you choose, you're choosing it because you wanted to save some money on your thermostat. My suggestion is that you follow the link below. It'll show you a great way where you can get cash back on not only your thermostat, but virtually anything else that you can buy online. If used regularly throughout the course of the year, guys, it's a fantastic way to put significant savings on top of the money you're going to save with your new programmable thermostat. Guys, it's a great way to put significant savings back in your pocket. I use it on a regular basis, and it's allowing me to have some extra money that I truly appreciate. So, guys, click the link below, and we'll talk to you next time. Mark Chandonnet, the Cashback Construction Contractor. Take care, guys.